The Open Government Partnership as an initiative is to enhance good governance and promote openness in government. This is to promote development, transparency, strengthening governance, empowering the citizens, and harnessing new technologies. Some civil society groups push for the partnership to start in individual states. However, these policies have not been carried out in most states in the country. Some residents call on governments to run an inclusive governance in the states.
Why not? That's why it's called open government. We are trying to see how we can open up, make the policies of government more inclusive, make it more open, make it more people-friendly, and ensure that it is transparent enough. It also gives them a sense of fulfillment because government is about the people. It is they that elected the representatives, and by taking part in this OGP process, they become part of the decision-making
in a manner that is all embracing. The problems of the government is the problems of the people. The problem the people generate is what the government will solve. You are doing something that will favor the people. But if you do not consult with the people, you are bound to make mistakes. If you remember when we had DFRI in this country, DFRI didn't consult with the people. They come to communities and say you need classroom block. Why the people need water to drink? So if you build a classroom block, the people will not have interest in it. But their interest is a water project. So yes, it will favor the people. Once government begin to do what they are supposed to do in line with the open government policy.
They, however, call on governments to be involved in advocacy for open government as they stand to benefit from the partnership.
It's all about engagement, it's all about advocacy, it's all about commitment, it's all about understanding what is there and creating channels for communication. This is, since it is like this now, citizens have risen up to come to a platform where they want to engage governments, they want to advocate with government stakeholders to understand what is in it for them. The end result of what everybody wants is to have service delivery, and the OGP has that behind all that it is doing, and it's a citizens-driven platform.
Well, it's all about the CSOs. We have to enlighten our people, engage the government, let them see the need for the citizens to participate in everything they do, peacefully and respectfully. Talk to our leaders. It's not just the circular government. Different. You can be head of an organization. You must do things in an open format so that your membership will also understand what you're doing. If there's a genuine mistake, membership will understand if they are part of it. It's not when you do things in an enclosed manner. Basically, the people need to be educated. The government needs to be educated, so everybody will be part of the OGP.
It's a very big plus for government, and we believe that there's a lot that government will gain, even in terms of training in the area of technical expertise for its implementation, and in terms of even projecting the government, as a government that is responsible, as a government that is also looking for innovative funds from outside the country.
This open government partnership can create best practices for states and the country. 7 states in the country have begun the OGP process to create a unique partnership between governments and the people. Kome Odomo for Quest TV.